We are at the gates of Kaliningrad, but the situation in the east is getting critical. Vilnius has fallen, and the Russian forces advancing from Belarus are pushing hard in our direction. We must rapidly subdue Kaliningrad before the Russian reinforcements can close the Suwalki Gap and stab us in the back. Civilians have been evacuated, and the garrison of the city is preparing for a long battle of attrition. They will have months' worth of supplies, and we don't have time to lay a siege. We need to move east immediately. We need to break the morale. I've requested FA-18 Hornets of the Marines to be loaded with napalm.
The official name is firebombs.
Rebrand them as much as you like. They'll do the job just as well.
A very cunning plan, General. Although, I have an alternative proposal that doesn't involve burning a multi-secular city to the ground. May I? The garrison is mainly composed of infantry on foot, with the mechanized troops held in reserve as a reaction force. A simultaneous attack of our troops to the north and the south of the city would force them to send their reserves away from the city center. This would leave the enemy HQ vulnerable to a decapitation strike carried out by our special forces. We have traced the endpoint of communications sent to the military governor of the oblast commanding the garrison.
Then let's bomb the place to the ground and be done with it. No need to show off with special forces.
The endpoint is the basement of the House of Soviets. Probably the biggest brutalist-style cube of concrete ever built by the Soviet Union. Bombs won't work. We will use the cover of night and follow the Pergolia River using our newest Silent Hawk stealth helicopters to approach undetected. A Delta Force team will assault the building, capture the governor, and force him to order the surrender of the garrison.
This plan makes no sense and has no chance to succeed. We proceed my way.
No, General. We will proceed my way. The intercepted message has been deciphered, and it gives the governor the power to use nukes should the city fall. The possibility of nukes being used makes it a threat to national security. And so you have been placed under my command. Major Williams, hand over the signed order to the General, please.
Sorry, General. The orders are clear.
What is the meaning of this? I am in command of all our forces in the Baltics. I'm not gonna let some spook in a suit take command of my forces.
You will, General. Or we will find someone else to do it in your place. That goes for you too, Commander. So I hope I can count on your full cooperation. Major Williams.
Yes, sir?
Congratulations, you've just been promoted Lieutenant Colonel. You will be in charge of creating the distraction while my guys do their job. Commander, you will assist me on the planning and execution of this raid. Let's go.
하고 잘렸어. 아니 나 심은 애들은 뭔데? 은밀한 스텔스라면서 은밀한 개뿔씨 저렇게 하는데 모를 리가 있겠나? 동네 왕래 다 소문내고 가네.
This is Delta Actual. TNT 2 minutes. Ready for final approach. Perfect. Williams, you can start the assault to draw the enemy forces away from the river.
Here we go!
There we go.
Escort Delta forces to the target building. Stay over the river to avoid detection. have the credentials to get this kind of information, Williams. Focus on your objectives and try to look the other way as much as possible.
그냥 같이 군목마을만 가면 되지. 졸라 깜깜해고.
Shots fired. We've been detected.
It's okay. You're almost there. Proceed as planned. Plan updated. Lying there. Putting chalk on the ground.
Heavy transport ready.
Little Bird, standing by. New flight plan received. Chalk's on the deck.
Touchdown. Go, go, go.
Chalk are in. We need to pull out.
Delta 1-1. Enemy HQ under our control. Lots of supplies in here, but no trace of the target so far. Give us a few minutes to comb through the building.
Roger that. If he's not here, he can't have gone far. Look for intel and search any alternative location where we might find him. Commander, establish a defensive perimeter around the building. We have a lot of enemy movement converging on your location.
Approaching the drop zone.
Rangers at your command, sir. We have a building to secure. Hoorah! Get your asses in that building. Rangers ready for combat. Rangers standing by.
Mission's over. We RTB.
이 몰려오는데요?
Rangers in combat. What are your orders? Heavy weapons team under fire. Need some heavy firepower. Rangers here. We're under fire. Weapons team in combat. Awaiting command. Weapons team standing by. Delta 1-1. Still no trace of the target, but we found the command room in the basements. Hey, Williams. Got a little something for you. Just sent you a picture of all the enemy positions. Don't forget to thank me with a beer when I'm back.
Just try to come back in one piece already.
Do any of you speak Russian? We could try to radio the surrender order ourselves after all.
Я не могу говорю по-русски.
Okay, forget about that. Anything else?
We found the entrance on a tunnel network in the basement. Target must have fled that way. Radio comms will be out while we're in there. See you on the other side.
The House of Soviets has been built on the ruins of the old Prussian castle. There could be miles and miles of tunnels under the city.
Commander, keep your position until the deltas resurface. In the meantime, try to expand your perimeter. You never know, the guy could be hiding somewhere. Helicopter damage. Request immediate
Our total exited in the crypt of the cathedral. No sign of the target.
Copy 1-2. Where are the other groups?
We split to maximize the search area. We haven't made contact yet?
Negative. You're the first group to resurface. Don't move. We're coming to get you. Commander, link up with them and take them with your group. No trace of our man here. Try another district.
Rangers here. Rangers, ready for action. This is Delta 1-4. Do you read? No joy on the target. Our tunnel led into the sewers. We've exited into a swampy puddle of shit right next to the railway bridge.
Copy 1-4. Hunker down. We will link up with you.
Roger. We'll take cover in the nearby warehouse. Fuck's sake. I swear Russian shit stinks worse than ours.
Commander, the Deltas are still waiting for you to link up with them.
왠지 여기 어딘데 이씨.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Anti-tank here. We're in combat. 75th Ranger at your command. All hands. AT specialist here. Go ahead. Squad, move out. Anti-tank ready for action. Anti-tank here. Move your asses, maggots! Weapons team standing by. Anti-tank team at your order. Weapons team ready. Shut up and let's
No
go.
joy in this district. Try another one.
Rock up, we're moving. Weapons team here. Look alive! All hands! Move your asses, maggots! Get your gear, we're moving out! Open fire! This is Delta 1-3. Delta 1-3 reporting. Do you copy?
1-3, go on, I read you.
We've reached the end of our tunnel. It leads to the basement of a building near the lake. The target can't have come this way. The outer door was still locked from the inside.
Copy 1-3. Stay where you are. We come to pick you up.
No fear! They got us surrounded again, you poor bastards! Check that building!
Nothing in this district. The target might be somewhere else.
Shut up and let's go! We've been hit. Master caution. Rangers, ready for action. Killer egg, awaiting mission. Flying low. Chopper hit. Controls are shaking.
One bird down. Repeat, bird down. God damn it, Commander. Helicopters are fragile. Pay a bit more attention.
Ready for combat. Heading there.
아씨.
Hey, Commander. Glad to see ya. Hope you don't mind the smell. Roger. Time for a walk. Rod, move out. Roger, move and secure. We have a building to secure. Chopper here. Hoo-ah! Sweeping the area. Rock and roll! Target received. Engaging. Heavy weapons team taking fire. Move the fuck up! New orders. We lead the assault. New orders. Advance and secure. Flight plan updated. Heavy weapons here. Sneaking in. Rangers lead the way! Check a leg! Regroup and move up! Copy. Initiating attack. Heading there. Maximum power. Tally target. Engaging. New heading set. Hundreds of gunmen here. Need some heavy firepower?
Another
Rangers here.
district searched and still no target. Our chances to find him are shrinking.
On ass, we're moving. Lock and load, we're moving.
아씨 좋겠다. 쟁기 존나 많이 온다.
Heavy weapons ready. Keep pushing. We're hit. We're hit. Delta engaged in combat. Rangers lead the way. Weapons team at your command, sir. Bounty tank here. We are engaged. Get your asses in that building. Cyber team, at your orders, sir. The time
아 점점 많아지네.
Wait, is that a Comanche helicopter? I thought they never passed the prototype phase.
After investing $7 billion in R&D, you really think we would have left them to rot in a museum? We have officially closed the program, but finished the development with our black budget. A squad of Delta Force has been lost. Pay attention, Commander. These are my guys.
그럼 네가 와서 지휘를 하든가 이 지랄하지 말고.
Chopper, awaiting orders. Chopper.
It's too long, Commander. We're losing the initiative, and Delta 1-1 is still underground somewhere. Wait. Delta 1-1, is that you?
Flying out.
Delta 1-1, do you read?
This is Delta 1-1. We resurfaced near the stadium. Numerous hostiles detected. Target presence confirmed. I repeat, target presence confirmed.
Bingo! We got him!
There's a little army around the stadium. They're loading trucks. Looks like they're prepping to move. With all the stuff they have on the ground, we'll be mauled if we attack on foot. There are also several high-end SORAD systems, so helicopters are a no-go as well.
Don't worry, there's no need to get our hands dirty. Now that the target is out in the open, we'll hit him with a precision strike. No one's there. Where is this guy hiding, goddammit? Williams, transfer the control of the HIMARS to the commander.
Here you go, Commander. Those precision strike missiles are
아이씨,
pinpoint
뭐야,
accurate.
그 여기
They
있는
can
거
be
다
guided by laser
개고생이었어?
in case the target is on the move.
Weapons team in combat.
Fire multiple at once in case one gets intercepted.
Rock up, we're moving. Delta Force, standing by. Snipers, standing by.
좀 데리러 가지고 12명이니까 네가 가야겠다.
Walking like ghosts.
Comanche is mission ready. Coordinates received.
Well, look who's here, boys.
Flight
You don't mind if we come
activated.
along, Commander? Detachment Delta, ready. Moving. Air cab ready.
Chinook. Flight plan confirmed. Chinook, at your command.
Helicopter status is red.
Flying to coordinates.
Hey, hello there. You mind if we join the party? Air cab.
Another helicopter down! This is starting to stink, Commander. Pull yourself together!
New flight plan received.
아이 존나네.
Roger. Charlie Mike. Need a rifle.
Call my helo bat again. Flying under radar.
Snipers ready.
Chinook, reporting in.
Sniper team reporting in.
합성 못하나? 왜 착륙을 안해? 아이,
RTB.
그냥 저기다 병력을 배치하는 게 빠르겠다. 다 있네. 에이씨, 한 대 불러야겠네 그럼.
Weapons team ready.
Comanche, standing by. New flight
피 모르니까
plan set.
아 옮기자.
Anti-tank team standing by.
안돼.
Reporting in. Headed there now. Comanche, reporting in.
야 저기 헬기 못 갈 것 같은데? 요 정도 거리밖에 안 되는데 바로 공격 들어오네.
Little Bird is mission ready.
그럼 걸리더라도 걸어가자.
Did you ask for the best? Hooah! Little Bird here. Snipers here. Here's our new nest. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Weapons team at your command, sir. Sniper team, standing by. Check a leg! Detachment Delta, standing by. Back to FARP.
뭐 하라는 게?
Comanche, ready. Thrusting forward. Flying there now. Comanche is mission ready. Already there. New flight path set. New flight plan received. Attack coordinates received. Comanche here. Clear to engage. Coordinates received. Flying there now. Flight path update.
One more bird hit the ground!
아이씨.
What are you doing,
딴
Commander?
놈 못했어. 뭘로 쏘라는 겨?
Give me a target.
얘네 얘가 이거 맞지 않나? 왜 레이저를 안 해? 이제
Snipers here. Delta 1-1, target down. Kill confirmed. No need to spend millions on ballistic missiles when a $10
와, 씨,
bullet will
이런
do.
거였어?
Great job, team. Adapt and overcome as usual. Pack up an RTB. The round's on me.
에이씨 간단한 거 헬기만 날려먹었네.